slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the greatest show, Asia show here, the MyFundedFutures, the greatest prop firm, the greatest 2 hours. Let's do it, everybody. Hope everybody had a great day. G. Peralta, Ashton 1. Everybody welcome him, right? Oh my God, the chat. Josh, Baby Goat, get in there, Baby Goat. Day Trader, Moises, RD. Let's go, OAM. Let's go. Monkey Secret, Dirtbag, El Barreto, Rabbles on. Wow, geez. J Dubs, The Good. What's up, Adam? Beachcomber, Lisa. I love that. Beachcomber, Lisa. There you go. How are you, everybody? Rick Holloman. Hey, Rick Holloman. How are you? Brave Day, Primo. What's going on, everybody? Well, Palantir up 21 here after hours here, but we got Microsoft and we got other names getting absolutely kabooshed here. All right, Micron is up about 11 after hours. Big numbers tomorrow. We got AMD after the bell and then the killer SanDisk on Wednesday. Let's go, Mikey Jacques. Get in there. All right. All right. Unbelievable. What a day today. The big story was the big story really was these buy divergences today on the 60-minute time frames here and the 30s. If you look at the QQQs here, you can see the QQQs on the 60 and on the 30-minute time frame right here. Look at the QQQs. I called this long. Unbelievable pattern. Oh, if I can get the chart up, that would be nice here. Right here. Look at this, 685. Look at this. Oh, push down into the positive MACD on the 30. Push down here into the positive MACDs on the 60. Up and away. The Qs ran a total of 14 points by the end of the day. Hey, everybody, how are you? Mahood, how are you? The GOAT Trader. There you go. Rod Trades. Bear Trader in the house. All right, everybody, welcome. KK Arachi. B-Tree, what's going on? Trader by Neo. Michael B. Futures Trader. Baby Goat. The Luke. And they're off at Belmont New Highs here. I'll take a scalp short here. Up, they were a great long. Scalp to short, 985 up to, they're getting kabooshed. Let's just wait. Kaboom. Yes, sir. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Yes, sir. I still think that August and September are going to be bearish for the market. I wouldn't be surprised to see the NASDAQ at 26,000. We're around the 70,000, 7,000, 7,100, 7050. Then I think you back up the truck, Gus. Oh, my God, they just got kabooshed. Here. Lemmy, anybody new here? Vanessa, how are you? Hey, Bryce. So again, beautiful pattern here. And then I'm going to show you the pattern of the day in my book, SanDisk, right? Reversing the buy on the 15-minute time frame right here, putting into a positive trend. Beautiful longs here. And then what you do is you take the first pullback on SanDisk on the 5-minute. Look at this beautiful bull flag right here. Right after, look at this, 1272, never look back. SanDisk, up and away here. Look at this, about 30 points there. All right. Chizard, what's going on? Should have bought him there. All right, let's just see if we get another push up here on the NASDAQ here. But again, great day here. Gold up small here. Gold pushing up here. We won the war. Gold about to get a buy reversal on the push up here. You could take a scalp short on the gold, 16 up to 22, 23. If you look at the gold here, you can see the gold futures here pushing up on the 30-minute time frame right here, the gold. on the 30. This is a monster long here. Okay. This is a unknown. The gold futures. I don't know what the hell's going on here. My data seems like it's messed up here. Okay. You can see gold here now getting a buy reversal here. All right. I got to see why the hell the data is not acting right. You can see here we're going to get a buy reversal. If that happens, look to buy the first pullback on the 5. All right. S&P should have been bought around the 32 handle here. Let me just get back in the game here. S&P's on that push down. Now we have, again, after the close, you could look to buy gold here between the 13.5 and 16.5 range. You can see the push down here, down to 32.25 here on the 5-minute. Just got pushed down there. All right, very quiet. All right, here comes the gold dropping here. Son of Wall Street, how are you? S. Krantz, nice to see you. DeLuke, Zeph Side. All right. There goes the gold dropping. Son of Wall Street. Let's go, Famo. Investing Bell, B-Tree. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anybody short the gold? Just dropped about 4. What's those noises?
Me executing.
Oh, no, that's got to drive me crazy. You got to turn that sound off.
Mute it on your computer.
Just mute the computer. That'll put me in Bellevue. Sounds like a bunch of mice running around the floor.
I don't know how to shut it off. The volume on your computer.
All right. Gold dropping here. How was everybody? Had a good day today. Really good day. August, why is August so choppy? It's day 1, Panya. Come on. It's day 1. Give it a chance. Why so choppy? Today they went up in a straight line, right? They went up in a straight line, right? So I think the market wants to try to make a new high, and then I think they're going to get kabooshed. Hello, my funded futures family. Yes, we won the war. Oh, my God. Google down 6 off the highs here. Microsoft. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Speed test? What's going on here? Speed test. Do I know something? Oh, what's wrong? Ravlin said the stream got kabooshed. All right, how do I go back to the other internet?
We got to do that whole restart the
Oh.
router thing.
I guess I got to do it afterwards. I can't do it now. It's
Yeah.
stupid to do it
Yeah, I
now.
know. That's what
Okay.
I was saying.
All right, no problem. All right.
All right.
Sorry about the internet being a little delayed and everything. I guess I'm on a backup router, apparently. When I had a power outage, just go Shadow. What's going on here? All right. Just got up to 76. I want to short them, but let's just wait. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Thank you, Diego. All right, guys, my phone's blowing up here with people. The stream is okay. All right, we'll see. All right, let's just see what happens. NASDAQ just hit 75, just dropped 16. This NASDAQ's wild. Palantir, I don't know, blowout earnings, I guess. Oh, Luke, you were up 68,000. You gave back 20. Ooh, that's not cool. It's fine now. Okay, good. All right, so I don't know if I was looking to short this NASDAQ above 75.80. I don't know if you heard me, but if you didn't, I'd cancel. If you did, I would just scalp the short. You short?
Yes.
Okay, just cover it down 20. You know, don't be a hero, right? You know, so ay. What a day today. What a day. Google, Amazon, unbelievable. Where does Amazon get up to today at 1 a.m. ZN? It's this thing. Why is my stream everything so slow? Wolf, what's going on, Wolf? Put the NASDAQ back up here. I was just watching that movie, The Martian. Me and Henny were just chilling out. Just chilling. Me and the Henster. Yeah. KLW, how are you? Hey, Jeff. Awesome Trader, the Gary B, Beatriz, Diaz, Byro. Very quiet here. Nice little long here down at 40 handle. Remember the ADX is rising here, so we should see. We'll see. Okay, let's see if we get one more push up here. NVIDIA, how about NVIDIA today? Yeah, gold kabooming here. Yeah, gold's kabooming here. I'd scalp the short on the gold, 22.5 to 29.5, 30. I would just scalp the short. We won the war. It's over. I'm telling you, I think this market's headed for a fall. This pattern on the daily is really not a great pattern. Okay. 2 times. What's going on? 2 times. All right. Did you do anything?
No, not yet.
You didn't take the short?
No, I was having problems. I got kicked out of the one right now.
You okay now?
Yeah.
You mean got kicked out on TradingView or got kicked
Yeah, on the
out?
platform I got kicked out.
Okay. Yeah, the daily pattern, absolutely. So if you look here, I'll bring up the NASDAQ since, well, it's not really, this is a major monster bear flag, okay? But let's look at the QQQs here. You can see even better, okay? You have a big gap here, 662. But if you look at the spiders, even better pattern. You have a gap here, you have a gap here. You're pushing up here. These MACDs are nowhere nearing confirming the highs here. You're literally, the old high on the weekly or the monthly was right here. 558.08. So we're roughly, what, new highs here? 558.08. Well, actually, no, we made a new high, looks like, I think. So we made a new high on the monthly, okay, on the spiders. And here goes the gold drop. And look to cover Andrew, Josh below 22. If you guys are sure. Bobby Trades, what's going on? Mosdef. Lauren. Hey, Lauren. And I told, hey, Ram McGee, I told everybody between 1 and 3, the 30-minute time frames when to get kabooshed, and they got kabooshed. Okay, they got kabooshed. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Let's go, baby. Look at this drop. Look at this drop on the NASDAQ, 75 to 30. Look at this drop. I said, look to short them. You got the 15s rolling over. You got the 30s rolling over. Okay. You short the NASDAQ? Kabooshed. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? All right. Let's see. Wow, Andrew, look at that gold drop, Andrew. Again, you're pushing up. The MACDs could not confirm the highs on the NASDAQ on the 15-minute time frame. You see this, Nick? You see the 15s right here? Look behind you. See? They're making new highs here. These MACDs couldn't confirm the highs. The price is pushing up into the negative MACD. That's why I was calling for shorts. Okay, that's a sell divergence in the right. That's a sell divergence in a positive trend. You can have a positive trend and still have sell divergences. Okay. All right. Good job. Okay. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh my God. Gold just got kabooshed. Everybody understand that pattern while I was calling the shorts there on the NASDAQ just now? All right. Okay. Same thing with the S&Ps. When the S&Ps hit 37, correct. Look at this gold. Oh, my. Good job, Ravlin. Get in there. So divergence on a positive trend. That's correct. Okay. All right. 1 minute time frames got negative MACDs here. All right, pushing down here to new lows on the NASDAQ. Look at this gold, down 5. All right. If you want to take a scalp long on the index NASDAQ here, you can go 28,885 to 28,915. You could take a scalp long here. All right. Let's see if this, damn, I'm not chasing. I wouldn't. Christmas is coming. Well, this morning, obviously, we switched to the month of August. There's so many great patterns today. Microsoft off the 15s, right? I never got a chance to say it, but I'll say it probably tomorrow. I gave my final It's Christmas in July on Friday. So look to scale out of any longs here between 18 and 28 if you get up there. All right. All right. So hope everybody had a great day today. Why'd you jump already? No jumping. No jumping. No, there is absolutely no jumping here. That was a great short up there. My God. That was a Picasso. Oversold, overbought until it was negative. I mean, you had the overbought reading on the 15s, and you had the price action into the negative MACDs. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can scale out here 15 up to 25 on the NASDAQ. If you get long, who bought? Literally bought you bought the top. I'm calling shorts and you buy the top. Okay? Iceman's here. Iceman. Where's Iceman? Do you know an Amex local called Greg LeSure? Amex is closed. No, I don't. There you go. Get in there. Get in there, Linda. I think this NASDAQ may want to break 900, but we'll see. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get one more push up here. Wow, Diego, you see that? The guy who bought what's the high? 979s or what was the high? 979? I have 976, Mikey Jacques. Yes, sir. I'm at the American Stock Exchange back in the 90s. S. Cran, what's his name? What was his name? Liqueur? Where'd it go? I started the American Stock Exchange in 1983, August 1st, 1983. What was his name? What are my thoughts about the Fed intervening? They're all crooked. Look at them. NASDAQ just got up to 18. What's his name again? I don't see it. It got cut off. I don't know. I can't see. I think, yep, he jumped. I see the high of 76. Greg LeSure? No, it doesn't ring a bell. To be honest with you, it doesn't ring a bell. Here we go. Raise your stops. Again, look to sell 15 to 25s if you're long. Negative MACDs here on the 5. Let's see. May get one more push up for a short. Gold long? Not yet. Not here. Maybe if it gets down to the... You can look to buy gold anywhere from the 06.5 to 13.5 maybe if it pushes down. Hey, Pinker, everybody. Welcome, Pinker. Look at the NASDAQ. There you go. All right, AMD's earnings are tomorrow, and then you got the crazy. Well, the funny thing is the S&P's made a new all-time high. So did the Dow. So did the Russell, right? The IWMs right here made an all-time high, right? Boom, 302. Oh, well, they did it a couple of days ago. And then you got the Dow, new all-time highs. Here we go. Dow all-time highs, 53,000. When I started, the Dow was 500. How's that? How's that? 500. Okay, all-time highs. What's a UNH? What'd that do today? Okay, Goldman could have bought 910. Oh my God, I told him to buy the Goldman. Goldman exploded at the end of the day here. Let's see the 30-minute. Yep, 30-minute oversold, 60-minute, beautiful. And then we got JP Morgan. The rich get richer. Yes, sir. There you go. JP Morgan, 351. And the funny thing is we're making new all-time highs, and guess what? We got 40 trillion in debt. 40 trillion. You could look at oil, you can look at gold, and you look at NASDAQ. Right? Ham Dubas. Let's see. S&Ps, I don't know. The spiders look like they did. Am I crazy? I don't know. Unless I'm nuts. Isn't this a new all-time high? I mean, tell me if I'm crazy. Right here, the high is, 760.40. You're right. I apologize. 760.40. That's right. I did remember that today. You're right. I apologize. How will they fix the debt? I don't know. What's the A and B thing? All right, NASDAQ right back down. Jesus. 40. Here goes the gold. You could take a long on the gold. Let's go with the 06.5, 13.5. NASDAQ, 860 to 900 if you want. No, you're right. 760.40 is the high. The Dow made a new high. All right. Print more money. Can't keep doing that. Hyperinflation. I think it's going to be a big double top. I think it's going to be a monster double top. SOXLs, where are they trading here? I bought these at 105. Oh my God. All right, there you go. They hit 900. Do they hit 9? I doubt it. I thought the 900 level was good. You got filled at 900? No? I thought the 900 level would have been nice there. What's that, baby goat? They hit 900.5. I canceled. Just ran 20. NASDAQ long cancel. Yep. All right, gold. You can look to buy this gold here. You can go 08 to 15 or 07.5 to 14.5 range. Should get another push up. There goes the gold right back up. Yes, I would cancel the buy on the, if I only had a brain. I think it's a buy below 20, probably a buy below 29,000 here. Oh, brother. La dee 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 dee. If I only had a brain. Again, if they get down to the 860, 900, I would look to take a long here. They keep holding this 900. All right, I think this goal is going to get one more push up here into the positive MACD on the 5. Let's see if we get a push down below 900. You got 4 ticks. I don't look at ticks. I look at points. All right, let's see if they break the 900. Here we go. Again, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email separately to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. All right, gold drop 10 here. It's just up another long. NASDAQ's got to hold this 900. Let's just see what's going to happen here. If it hits 900, it's probably going to go right to 890 in a blink. Yeah, here we go. I'll tell you they're going to break. NASDAQ's down 80 off the highs. Beautiful. All right. Just scalp it here. Look to sell it 900 up to 910 if we get a push up. What a short up there. What an absolute short. You ain't kidding, G Peralta. You're still short NASDAQ? Oof. Oof. Be careful. The 15s and 30s. The 15s and 30s are getting oversold here. We buy it. Gold's getting smoked. I think gold's setting up a bull flag here for one more push up. See the negative MACD here? I wanted to see a little bit more of a push. The high was 26. I was thinking 30 here. Okay, when you have the negative MACDs on the 15 and 30. Hey, Bodine, how are you, Ashok? This should get one more push up here. 5s and 15s getting oversold. What a short. 976. Oh my. You could scale out here of any longs here. 96, 95 up to 10. They push up. 895 to 910. Let's see if you get a push up. There goes the gold. Baby goat, get in there. All right, get in there. Dirt bag out. NASDAQ short. Okay, that's a nice trade. I got to do some internet work after hours here. Oh, there goes the gold. Start scaling out above 16 if you're long. I'm dying to watch football this year with this new guy Mendoza for the Raiders. But I'm really pumped up for college football this year. Really pumped up for college football. How'd you miss the short? That was an easy short. An easy short. Not only did you have the negative MACDs on the 15, you had the negative MACDs on the 30 right here. So when you're pushing up here, right to 72, right here, to 76, you can see the negative MACDs here, right? How the hell did you miss that? Put him in the bathroom. No, I'm not a Raider Nation. I like the kid. I think he's good. I think I like him, and I think that he's going to be good for the game. That's that. I don't really get into sports like that like I used to be honest with you. I really don't. Oh, come on. How could your stream be behind? So again, is this your email or is this the email for Again, if you want to take a long 35 to 75 range here, down 13 here. Hey, do you guys know that Ninja offers a static DOM? And right, if you guys trade on MyFundedFutures, do you guys trade with Ninja, Tradeovate, or Rhythmic? But I found out from my community today that Ninja offers a static DOM on level and gives out level 2 data. Do Do you guys know about that? Do you guys know about that? Hey, Ghost Trader. I love that name. I think that's pretty damn good. I like Tradeovate, but Tradeovate, a static DOM means in the fast market, it just stays. You don't have to scroll with your finger like this and look for a price. And they also offer, from what I understand, level 2 data. So you get more depth of market versus just level 1, just seeing everything like that. When the market goes up, you're scrolling, where a static DOM just stays very, TT owns the license to that. You have to have the latest version of and download it. Okay, I think it's worth it. Not free. I don't care if you have to pay for it. Okay. I know the DOM's crazy, Jessica, right? So maybe think about going to Ninja and use Ninja and get level 2. My friend doesn't offer level 2. It's not them offering, it's Ninja offering it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know all the rules here, but I don't know. My community was saying that MyFundedFutures, I don't want, newbie, what's a static DOM? Means in the fast market, you can scale out a longs here, 84, 85 up to 95 on the NASDAQ to 900. A static DOM means in the fast market, the price stays within the, like this. It just moves, stays, and TT owns a license for it. Okay, kaboom! Oh my God, S&Ps up 3. Okay, there you go. Oscar, get in there. I don't know. I'm just so many people saying one thing, so many people saying something else. I don't know. Kaboom, bazooka candle. What the hell is that? You could look to buy this gold here again, anywhere from the 06 to 13. There goes the NASDAQ right back up. There goes the NASDAQ. How you doing? Good?
Yeah.
You trading the prop or you trading sim?
The sim.
Okay. So one thing I'll tell you that I think is important,
Yes.
if you're going to trade the Tokyo session, Asia session, you should have a couple accounts just set for that. You should never, in my opinion, take the New York accounts and mix them with the Asia accounts.
Okay.
It makes sense?
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to trade gold, okay, or you're going to trade indexes. You should keep the New York one separate and keep the Asia one separate. I'm not being insensitive to your means of money or anything like that. I'm just telling you, I just think that's, a good way to do things. Just my opinion. Get in there, Miss K. Why do you prefer charts over candle? They really want me to go over this again. I've been trading for 44 years. I'm not looking at candles. No professional trader looks at a candle. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't do it. I look at bar data and that's it. Ask any of the big traders in the world. I just don't do that. All right. NASDAQ again here. Look to buy him between the 30 and 70 range. I'd be looking to buy him here. Thank you. Happy 44 years. Yep. Not one regret. Not one regret. Here we go. If you're long, scale out between 75 and 85.90. S&Ps are pushing up here. NASDAQ should start pushing up here. There goes the NASDAQ right back up. There you go. That's got to be 25 in the pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. It's going to go higher. Look at them go. If it hits 98, it'll be up 30. My weekend was great. You get that long, Jeff?
Yeah, a little late
What do you mean a little late? A little late exiting or a little late getting in?
getting in. I'm
Okay.
having a lot of lag on execution right now.
Candles are for the Sabbath. I love it. All right. We should have kicked it out when they rallied, no? It's up to 95. You didn't kick them out?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out now.
Out now or out at
No,
above?
I got out at like, I don't know, $14 or $20 profit we're out at.
How many were you long?
Huh? 4.
All right. If they get down here, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Let's see if this gold can get one more push up. flag. Just dropped 20. If the Nasdaq gets down to the 825, 865, I look to buy. I don't know if you're going to get that low, but we'll see. Short gold? No, I think gold's going to get one more push up. I said no, look to buy the gold. I said 06.5 to 13.5. There goes the Nasdaq. You're not going to get it. Okay, 70 was the low. Yep, just ran 25. There goes the gold. Look to scale out the gold anywhere between the 13 and 16 range. Nasdaq right back up. The 15's beautiful. Just ran 30 on the Nat. Just ran 25 on that last push down. I 65. The last, it got down to 70 here. You've been sitting in gold since yesterday. I think you're probably doing well, right? Don't you think? I think so. I think so. There goes the gold pushing up about 2. Nasdaq just ran about 25. You knew the Nasdaq was going to go when the S&Ps just went from 30.5 up. You know what I'm saying? Right? Right? Let's see if we get one more push up here. There goes the gold. Gold just ran about 3. Then you've been doing push-ups, one more push-up. That's pretty funny, actually. Short gold? No, I think gold's going to get another push up. That's a monster bull flag on the 15-minute time frame. Are you crazy? I wouldn't be shorting that. Rajeep, how are you? Juice bag? What's going on? Juice bag? Plunky poo? Let's see if this NASDAQ can. La dee 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 dee. Again, I think this gold's going to sell. If this gold gets down to the 04.5, 11.5, I'd be a buyer. Look at the NASDAQ. Just ran 30. Yeah, I know. 44 years. La dee dee. There goes the NASDAQ. There goes the NASDAQ. Wow, look at the S&Ps go. Look at the NASDAQ off those 15-minute time frames. See that? Beautiful long. Beautiful. The guy who sold 68s, he jumped. Come on, let's go, NASDAQ. I'll right back down again. All right. Let me just get up to 05, 08. Just dropped 24. I still think this gold. If they get one more push down the NASDAQ, I'll be a buyer. See if we get one more push down. If the NASDAQ gets down to the 30 to 70 range, I would look to buy it again. S&Ps are doing absolutely nothing. Oh. You think NASDAQ's heading back up to overnight VWAP? What can that be? What do I mean when he say, oh my God, 67 William, are you really kidding me? Steve, what do you mean when you say he jumped? Oh my God. I might have to have a scotch for that one. Means the guy who has bought the highs and then watched it drop 100 points, he jumped. You never heard of, like, back in the crash of 27, people would crash at what, 29. What was the crash? 29. 29. You didn't hear that people jumped, right? I mean, it's a figure. Okay. No, he didn't jump for joy. He was not.
The YouTube word is unalive.
Unalive.
Yeah.
Okay. He jumped.
Jumped off the timber.
Jumped on a plane, jumped no power. He jumped from a building, you lunatics. I don't know. All right, forget it. Just you can't even have a sense of humor here. You can't even joke around. NASDAQ just dropped 30. Got this really big bull flag sitting up on the gold. Can you believe gold just dropped 17 off the highs? Should have shorted them up there on the NASDAQ on the bear flag. Negative MACDs. All right. Let's see if you can scale out any longs here on the NASDAQ between 75 and 90. Let's see if you get one more push up here. Oh, this gold. What a piece of junk. You mean cabooshed? I look younger today? I don't know. Why do I look younger today? All right. Come on, gold. Jesus, this gold. Look at this gold. 15s are oversold. Well, we buy houses good short on the gold. I thought you're going to get one more push up here. I still think you're going to get another push up here. NASDAQ just dropped 40. I still think they're going to get one more push up here in the NASDAQ. You got 15-minute bull. Look at the 30-minute time frame here on the NASDAQ. Oh my God! This is a monster bull flag here. Same thing with gold. If this gold gets up to the 07, 08 to 11, I'd kick it out. If it gets up there. You're right. He should hit the like button. Oh, this NASDAQ. Where's Palantir trading? This is not a good sign here. This is not a good sign. See if the NASDAQ gets back up to 70, 65 to 80, I'd kick it out. 28,700. Oof. Okay, good job. There goes the gold. Let's see if the gold gets one more push up. $65 to 80 on the NASDAQ if it kicks out. These 30-minute time frames getting deeply oversold. Same thing with gold, into the positive MACDs. Same thing on the 30 and the 60s on gold. NASDAQ. And again, everybody, I have a podcast. There you go. There you go. I have a podcast called The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Please watch it every day on my SK Trading YouTube. Anybody hit the Mega Millions or Powerball? The Powerball was what? Oil, kaboom. Anybody hit the Powerball? Powerball was 720 million. you get the long just now?
No.
Why? Practice. What are you stopping yourself for? Practice. It's a sim account.
Yeah.
You're not trading. Just keep. You got to get in there. You got to practice.
I've done a few already.
I don't
I know
care.
you want me to keep going.
You got to keep going.
Yeah.
It's a sim account. It's not a prop. It's a sim. It's not real. I want to see how you're trading in and out, right? Now, as that gets down to the even to 45 range, I would take a long here again. You're making new lows here, non-confirmation on the 60s. So NASDAQ from this 08 level just dropped 60. Look at this, 08. Into those negative MACDs there. What is it? Yeah, scalping and pattern trading. This gold's got a hold here. Something came out. What a dump. The NASDAQ gets back above the 45 up to 60. I would kick out longs here. This gold's got a rally. Wow, bedtime. Okay, good night. This gold, boom. Let's go NASDAQ, S&Ps. Diego just ran about 2. Let's see if this NASDAQ can get a little push up. This is a nice little bear flag. I thought into the negative MACDs there. These 30-minute time frames, there they go. These 30s are going to kick in here. Same thing with the gold. Iran attacks U.S. base in Kuwait. There you go. This is never going to end.
You can't negotiate with those people.
Nope.
You just got to blow them to smithereens. Feel bad for all
Since he's
that.
on YouTube, you gotta be careful what you say.
What?
He's not.
No, I'm just telling him since
You
you're
can't
on
hear me,
YouTube.
right?
No, I'm not on mute. I'm live. Got to be very careful.
Oh,
Yeah.
Powerball, 748 million. Yeah, you got to be.
got you.
All right. If you guys stopped on this gold, I'd look to take another long here. 90, you go 91.5 to 92 to 100. Jesus, this gold. I thought that 15s were these 15s are gonna turn up though. Yeah, it's not good here though. If he NASDAQ just ran about 30 here. If this is true, Mama told me. Well, I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to beat these people. There's 500,000 radicals, right? It's just going to go on forever. Oh boy. Again, if you're long here, you can scale out any longs of between the 50 and 65, 70 range. Yeah, I guess. I think this goal is going to get one more push up. This gold's got to rally here. I think they're going to get these 30-minute time frames really, but I don't know. I mean, the market's reacting to 3 drone, and the Nasdaq just rallied 30, and the S&Ps just ran 3. $30 up on the Nasdaq. Got to get this gold. Who buys gold at 41.24? Look at the S&Ps rally. Nasdaq up 30. There goes the 30. AMD was trading 94. Where's it trading? 82 now? Wow. AMD, Nick? All right, gold. Look to scale out of gold here. 01 up to 0506. Got to make up for that last. The short was great. The long, well, a couple of longs, but if you didn't get out above 12 or 13, you got kabooshed. I don't know if you're going to get 28. I think the 30-minute time frames are going to turn up here. Aaron, you there, Aaron? There goes the gold. Finally, 4 up. How do you know Aaron's stream got kabooshed? I can't. I know. I can't get in touch with him. I can't get in touch with him. There goes the gold up 4. Let's see here. NASDAQ, boom. There you go. No, he's not snoring in the background. The hell's the matter with you? There goes the gold right back up on the 15s and 30s. S&P's up. S&P's just rallied about 4. Are you still long?
No, I just got on it. So
Okay. Where's that? I'm not muted. I'm not muted here. No, 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 no. Let's see this gold. I know. Wow, NASDAQ just ran 40. There you go. Gold just ran 5. I'd be kicking out the gold long here. NASDAQ, if you're long, I'd be scaling out the longs here. You got AMD earnings after the bell tomorrow, and then you have SanDisk on you have SanDisk on on Wednesday. Boom, right back down. Wow. SpaceX earnings, they're going to be terrible. There's no earnings. All right, NASDAQ pushing down again here. Who knows what to believe here with this war. All right, VSH. What this thing do? VSH. Was it VST? T. Gold just rallied 6. Gold just rallied 6 here. New highs in the AM. I am so freaking bearish, Papa. Baby Goat, I'm telling you right now, look at this bearish pattern on the daily. Look at this bearish pattern. You tell me, am I crazy? 1 gap, 2 gap here. This is you went 29 points, almost 30 points, 28, 29 points in 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Come on, enough. Okay, 40 trillion in debt, 10-year bond, right? Look at a 10-year. $108.13. NASDAQ pushing up here. These 30-minute time frames are really, look at these 30s. Oh my God, 31 to 81.50 on the NASDAQ. Gold just ran 6. Wowsy, wowsy, wowsy. Wow, look at them go. 85, 91. Let's go. Wow. Look at this. 91 would be 60 up on the NASDAQ. If you want to take a scalp short only, 890 up to 920. Scalp it short. Gold, you could look to short here. Gold 06 up to 12. And I mean, I'm telling you right now, you got to be very careful with this scalp. You got to be very fast, okay? Because the 30-minute time frames look like they want to turn up here, okay? So if you get one more push down, the 30s and the 15s look like they want to really turn up here.
Okay, it's that time.
All right.
We
How many
have
numbers?
265.
Let's go number 15. Number 15.
Jack Skeleton Official.
Is he here?
Yep. Next.
Gold just dropped 2. Is he here?
Yep.
Okay. Number 107. Number 107.
107. Ethan 5884. Uh-oh, shoot, somebody's at my door. Dang it, 1 second. All right, is he here? Sorry, there was somebody at my door.
10. What I say?
107.
I said.
There he is.
107.
All right, next.
Ethan's here. All right,
Yep.
number 183. Number 183.
183.
NASDAQ look to cover below 83 here. If you're short, 85, anywhere between the 70 and 85.
M. Dot Systems. Anybody? M. Dot Systems.
M. Dot. You were supposed to contact me, M. Dot.
There he is. Next.
M. Dot. He's here.
Yep.
M. Dot Systems.
Yes, he's here. Next.
Okay, no, I thought it was MDLT. I got it. Number 217. 217.
217. Teach like ADJ. Hey. There he is.
Okay.
Let's do one more.
Let's do number 51. Number 51.
That one guy, Bojan Selvanambi.
Ooh,
You know that last week I was
Mr.
like, I
Bojan-
couldn't pronounce it.
Mr. Bojangles.
Yeah, that guy.
He won again.
Yes, he did, but I
There
don't
he
think he
is.
was here last week.
He's here.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I think it's the second time he won.
Yeah, there he is. All right.
Can you change your name since you won to Mr. Bojangles, please? Bojan. Okay. Can you please change your name to Mr. Bojangles? All right. That would help us.
All right, back to you.
Mr. Bojangles. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Bojangles. Dance. NASDAQ should get another push down. Gold should get another push down here. I knew a man, Bojangles, and boom, boom. Look at the gold drop. NASDAQ dropping. Caboose on the bear flag. There's 20 on the NASDAQ. Kaboom. No, it's a cabooshed. What are you talking about, baby goat? It's a Serbian or Moroccan, I think, legit name. That's fine, but I'm asking them to change it to Bojangles. Oh, God. Oh. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. Was Bojangles the name of a pet mouse in Green Mile? I have no idea. It might be right. Ethan, congratulations. Mr. Bojangles, boom, 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 boom. Mr. Bojangles, boom, boom. Unbelievable. NASDAQ just ran from 31 to 91, right back up 60. And we just, 3 drones hit our base in Kuwait. Unbelievable. Again, the power of the 15 and the 30-minute time frames. Let me put the NASDAQ back up here. You get that short?
I didn't take it because he said it was a little.
I want you to practice.
Okay.
This is the 9th time.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you.
I know.
I don't want you to be perfect. This is sim. I need to see what you're doing, right? I don't care if you take 500 trades. I need to see you practice on that thing. Staring at a screen and not doing anything is non-productive, period. Okay? All right? I don't care. It's not real money. You're not on prop. I need to see how you're practicing. Okay? Thank you. That's it. I'm talking to you respectfully. I'm just saying, okay, practice makes perfect. Did you get the short?
I'm getting shellacked on my delay on this thing.
What do you mean delay? You don't have delay data.
No, my orders are taking forever to execute.
But then if there's a problem with the internet or if there's a problem with the platform, you stop,
Yeah.
right? Right? There goes the NASDAQ. Look at this NASDAQ. You could take a scalp short 05 up to 35. If it gets up there, 905. Just NASDAQ just ran 70 here. What do you mean it's freezing up on you? What am I missing?
Oh, I'm getting in, but it's not taking me out. It's not executing when the price hits it, and then it goes past it, and then it takes me out.
Then something's wrong.
Yeah. Try the other one.
Boom. There's VWAP hit 915. NASDAQ just rallied off the 30-minute. Those 30-minute time, that's why I said scalp shorts here. You don't have to take it if you don't want. These 30s and 60s, NASDAQ, S&Ps, new highs. Unbelievable. As I told you, the 30-minute time frame is very, very bullish here. But now they should stall when the 15s get overbought into this negative MACD here. What's the low here on the NASDAQ? Put the 5-minute up. 31. All right. Look to cover NASDAQ anywhere from the even to 10 if it drops. 900 to 910. If you're having a technical problem, Jeff, you have to stop.
I am trying a different.
Okay, because if you're running the Daytona 500, you have a flat tire, you can't keep going. You got to pull into the pit. So obviously, right, there's a technical problem on your platform. So it doesn't mean to get aggravated or upset. You just stop.
If it was live money or a prop, I would have stopped. It's just practice. So
I understand that.
but I hear what you're saying, loud and clear.
And okay, and sometimes the bumper sticker says blank happens, right? So, like, look at me. I came in yesterday, my whole right side was down, right?
Yep.
Okay. You don't see me get crazy or anything?
Hey, stuff in, you know.
I think gold is going to be a short once the 30s and 60s reverse to buy. I mean, when they get an overbought reading here. I think gold's going to get one more push down. It's amazing how this gold hasn't broken 4,000 yet. All right, here goes the NASDAQ dropping here. Gonna look to cover between 900 and 910. Here we go. Gold just dropped 2. Boom. Look at this. Up 100 handles if it hits 31 off that. Look at the 30. Beautiful on the 30. That's why I said take the scalp short here, take the scalp short there. Got down to 07. So look to cover even to a 10. Okay. 10 points from ES, 10 points away from all-time high. You can't look at it like that because of the rolls. Okay. You can't look at it like that. NASDAQ, you can scalp the short again, 25, 925 up to 55.60 range, if you like. Scalp the short. NASDAQ hits 31 to be up 100 off that low. Where's Micron? Where's Micron trading? I met a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. I don't look at the SPX. What happened? Who's blocking who? What's going on here? I don't even know what's going on. NASDAQ look to cover between the 10 and 25 range if you're short. No, really? Come on. Aaron, you see these texts? Somebody's got to ban this guy. If he's Aaron. There we go. NASDAQ, look at the gold right back up. Gold just went from 98 up to 11. I shorted again up here, 10 up to 18. NASDAQ dropping. Look to cover 10 to 25 range. Aaron, I don't know if you hear me.
Oh, I hear you. I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm watching. I'm seeing what's happening. Don't worry. I'm paying attention.
Some racist stuff. I don't know. I don't want to be part of that nonsense. NASDAQ, it's okay. Again, the 30-minute time frames were beautiful right here. This guy, whoever sold this 831, he jumped. Oh, he's gone? Okay, thank you. I don't want to get involved with this nonsense, really, man. The world, come on, really. No disrespect. Yeah. NASDAQ's dropping. Mr. Bojangles. Boom, 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 boom.
What's up, brother?
Okay, Nasdaq's dropping. Gold, look to cover this gold between the 06 and 09 if you're short. Jesus, AMD. There goes there they go. Diego, there goes the S&P's dropped 3. Nasdaq just dropped 27, 26. No, not sell gold. Okay. I had the gold long first, and then the 15s got oversold. So that should have worked out. Yes, sir. Again, if anybody, DL, have a great one. And again, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream on Discord, please text me your phone name and email to 914-500-7484. Okay. All right. Let's see here.
All right, guys. Let's do a couple more. And just in case
9:40 already.
some of you guys don't think that I'm paying attention, taking notes. Don't be surprised if you don't have access to the stream next time. Moving on.
Number 8.
The Gary. Oh, wait, sorry. Well, you know what? I called the name already. We'll give it to this both. The Gary BB.
Oh, Gary BB. Congratulations. Was that number 8?
That was number 9. I just couldn't see because my eyes. I'll wait till the answer.
Oh, we got to give him number 8.
Yeah,
Gary
no,
BB's here. He's always here.
All right.
Yeah.
And then number 8 is Colorful Craft Vibes.
Colorful Craft Vibes. Gary BB, congratulations. He's here.
All right.
Colorful Craft, congratulations. Okay. We're going to go number 2. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. What's the number?
Oh, number 230. Number 230.
Tony Gold, 410.
Oh, come on. Tony Gold. Jesus. These names from the past.
Put him in the
Tony
bathroom.
Gold. Put him in the bathroom. Is Tony Gold here?
Yep, there is.
Oh my God, Tony G. I think that's like the third time he won. It's crazy.
And
Go
do
number
one more.
70. Number 73. Number 73.
Zeph side 8-4.
Oh my God, Zeph side. Get in there. Zeph side. Get in there, brother. Get in there.
All right, there we go.
He's here. There you go. There you go.
Again, we're not gonna be putting up with no racism there, any of you. I don't understand why you think that's the case. I'm American. I don't see the color of your skin. I just see the character of who you are. And y'all are showing me who you are. So you better get it right. Otherwise, ain't gonna be Sergeant Wobble. It's gonna be Sergeant Banner.
Woo! I got chills on that one. Sergeant Banner. Damn, Sergeant Banner. Kick ass. Woo! Shivers. That's right. Mr. Bojangle. Look at this NASDAQ up 100 off that 30-minute time frame. Boom. 110. You got room to go here on the third. All right, now you can probably take a scalp short here. 45, 945 here. 950 up to 985. You can take a scalp short. 950 up to 985.90. I would scalp the short. Up 130, up 120 points here. 61 would be 30, 130 up. Again, I told you those 30-minute time frames, very powerful, right? How do you find the edge in the market? You have to learn a methodology. Okay, look to cover any shorts here between the 35 and 50 range if you're short, 30 to 50. Start doing something.
I'm in a long.
I'm in a short.
Yeah.
Okay, you're long? Okay.
I got in at 08.
Okay.
Took one out at 31.
Okay. I think the market should get a pullback here. Let's see if we get a drop. Hey, Brian, what's going on, Brian? You raise your stop? What a long off these 30s. The guy who sold 28,831.75, he jumped. Not bad. They went from, where they go from 976 to 831 up to 954. Not bad. Not bad. 140 down, 120 up. Not bad. Looking for longs only. I'll wait for a pullback for a long. Thomas, it's not the craziest years. I just think that the game has changed a lot. I think a lot of people are in the game. I think that these hedge funds are Iceman in the house. I just think that a lot of people are, I don't know. I think that the game has changed in the regard that it's not a stock market anymore of underlying stocks. It's really 13 to 15 stocks. NVIDIA, Micron, SanDisk, AMD, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple. That's, Meta, right? DRAM, an ETF, well, NVIDIA, right? WDC, GEV, Light. It's just really 10 to 20 names. I said Google. It really, if you take that, you know, where's MU trading? Anybody know where MU is trading right now? Micron? If you get the 5-day free trial, you do not get the chart overlay. You get access to the live stream on Discord, and you get the member chat. If you sign up, 833. Wow, Micron's down 7. Okay. S&P is making new highs here. I would short the S&Ps 41.5 to 7.5. All right, let's see if this NASDAQ. NASDAQ just ran 130 off the lows. Okay. 834, Linda, thank you. If you get the 5-day free trial, you do not get, this is the, guys, I told you the 30-minute time frames, right? The 30-minute time frames are going to turn up. Gold, look to cover gold here anywhere between the 10.5 and 13.5 range. Good night, son of Wall Street. All right. Look to cover the NASDAQ anywhere between the 40 and 55 range. Let's see if we get a little bit of a drop. If you're scalping the short. Again, I said only if you're taking scalp shorts here. Fill the coolers. There's no H, just LAS. MyFundedFutures is the best prop firm out there, and I want to thank all of you for being here, and I want to thank Aaron, Matt, Luke, of course, Aaron here. Baby Goat, what's going on, brother? You're looking for a short on gold at 40.59. Gold's $60 above that. NASDAQ up 140. Look at this. 140 down, 140 up. Boom. Oh my God, 2,900. Look at this. Look at this. New highs. Oh my God. "30-minute time frame really kicked in. Kaboom. All right, I reached short them if you got stopped there on that. 29,010 up to 40. I'd scalp the short. These 30-minute time frames are gonna pop the top. The 30-minute time frames were the key here. What happened? I'm gonna get down to here. They should drop 71, 64. Let's see if this NASDAQ, you can look to cover anywhere between the 29,080 to 29,000. Look at this NASDAQ. Unbelievable. Bomb bases, they don't care. What I did say the 30s. Look at this NASDAQ up 200 off the low.
Nice.
Well, I'm saying you can scalp the short if you want.
I would scalp the bonds.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're up 200 off the low. They're going to drop here. You can see the NASDAQ 980 to 959. We're way above the 10-bar moving average. That is a kaboom. Krispy Kreme says we're going higher. I think they drop. So let's just see.
It's a little different this time. Going back.
Cover anywhere between the 900 and 920 range. Well, that was a 30-minute time frame. Here it is. So at 10 o'clock, these 30s getting overbought into these negative MACDs should do it. I told you gold had a 30-minute bull flag, a 15-minute bull flag. Gold should get one more push down here. S&P's kaboomed. Should get a sharp drop here. Yeah. Let's see here. This NASDAQ, S&Ps, if they get to the 41.5, 44.5 range, I look to cover shorts. See if this NASDAQ can get below 20. 30-minute time frame rallied the market 200 points. SPY about to hit 760. Yep, 760.40. Everything's kabooming. Off the 30-minute time frames. S&Ps went down from the what we start here 20 about 32 was the low here on the 32 rallied about 15. So if you look at the S&Ps here, the NASDAQ on the 1 minute, you can see you're 105 points above the 10 bar. So you see this number 974 and this number 933. That means that indicator 4 will touch first before it hits the 10 bar. So there's a very good, about 94% chance they're going to see a sharp drop. Okay. Same thing with the S&Ps. All right. Let's just see if we get a sharp drop. I agree with you. You can look to cover anywhere between the 900 and 920 if you're short. Those 30-minute time frames were the key. All right, let's just see. You're 99 points above the 10 bar, 100 points above this 10 bar. The algorithm is higher by 40, which means there's a 93% chance that on the next drop, this algorithm is going to reverse the sell first before it touches. That means they could drop about 60 points here. Then you look to see if the 5s get oversold, maybe for a long, but we'll be out of here by then. Thank you, everybody. All right, we got about 3 minutes. Got about 3 minutes here. Zeph side, have a good one. Thank you, P-Lock. Where's the spiders trading? Anybody know right now? The low on the NASDAQ was 27,206. Take care, baby goat. Thank you, everybody. This gold could get one more push down. It's a mini bear flag on the 15. You got way overbought. First of all, you have non-confirmations here. You're making new highs here, and the 30 and the 60, the 30 and the 15-minute MACDs are non-confirming here on the Nasdaq. So I wouldn't be long up here. I wouldn't. This whole move is off the 30-minute time frame that I told you about. So I wouldn't be long here. All right, we got about 1 minute to go. Okay, I'm expecting a caboose in here. They should drop. I could see them dropping 50, 60, no problem. Very, very quiet. Still in longs. Okay, be careful. I think they could. The 90 from the 10 bar. I still think this indicator 4 is could touch negative here. 976, you're 30 above the 10 bar. All right, gold's going to start dropping. This Nasdaq's so freaking fugazi. It's like floating like a 747 with no fuel.
Yeah.
This is what it's doing. I think they come in first before they go higher. Should have covered your short on the gold down here.
Hey, it's over.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me just look at this gold before I go here. Let's see here. The gold just got down to the 1260. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Again, NASDAQ look to cover between the 900 and 920. If you're short, I think it goes a lot lower. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my Discord, text me your full name and email to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. Have a great night. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you to MyFundedFutures, Matt, Aaron, and Luke. Have a great night, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle moves, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunt, snipers in the dark. Stop lost graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.